Hey guys, Tom Yevsikov here with a review of Ecom Edge. Okay, now it goes live tomorrow on 11 a.m. Eastern Time, something like that. I'm not completely sure. Obviously, I will notify you on the 2nd of December. Now, what's interesting about this course, why I wanted to review it, is because it does have a unique angle into the marketplace. You see, there are many people out there that are ecom is hot, e-commerce is hot, and today what is the hottest is probably all the Shopify stuff, which is Ecom Experts Academy, Shopify Store Pro, and other products. Now these products are this whole Shopify thing is extremely in demand because of the low risk, low investment, start your shop, pay monthly or don't pay monthly, blah 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 blah. Now let me tell you something. This is Ecom Edge is really helpful to people who are like me, who have their Facebook ad account banned. Now this is not the only group of people this is helpful to. However, if you are like me and your account is banned, okay, my account is banned, all of my accounts are banned, talking about 8 or 9, even through partners, and I've tried every single method out there to get my accounts back, to start accounts, to change my name, to add new credit cards, everything. It's just like almost like they target me. So I cannot use Facebook ads at all. Okay, as of the 1st of December 2015, I cannot use Facebook advertising in my business whatsoever. And that is a big problem, because if you want to succeed with e-commerce, you gotta have a Facebook ads account. So that's not the case here. In here, you don't necessarily need a Facebook ads account. You can, and it will help, but you don't need to. And they teach you how to use that, although very superficially. You don't even need that. Okay? So who else this is for? This is for people who are interested in starting an income stream, okay, not on a budget. Okay, I'm honest here. If you're interested in something that takes, like Shopify, actually Shopify is not affordable at all. You're paying at least $30 per month for the theme, and then you have all the apps and everything. Okay, so it gets expensive anyway. But forget that for a second. You can expect to get started with thousands of dollars investment with this business model. So how does it work, right? What's interesting is in this business model is that you don't use Facebook ads, and that you are building a brand, which means that after the initial hard work of the setup, you basically can just rest and just do nothing and get paid for that. This is how it will work, because you will be using Amazon, FBA, fulfillment by Amazon. It is something they do. You ship them and they fulfill all the old orders and everything. Now, does this mean that you need inventory? Yeah, you need inventory. Does this mean that you need to brand yourself in terms of private labeling? Yes, you do need to private label yourself. Honestly, guys, this is not for everyone. Okay, now I don't know how it will be positioned on the sales page, how they are going to present it. It is a great product. Okay, I've watched every single video. I've learned so much, and yes, this is something I want to get started with. It's obviously going to take some time, but the concept is interesting. If you have problems with Facebook ads, you don't need it. Okay, you can use, because the traffic source here is going to be ranking. Now, yeah, they're talking about driving ads from 3 sources: from Facebook, from AdWords, and from Amazon ads, straight to your listing, so to get paid, to get a lot of traffic in the beginning after you get 15 reviews. But really, you can use AdWords if your Facebook ads account is banned, and they teach you how. But the whole ads thing, they touch it very superficially. So I'm just being completely honest here, guys. This is a great product. It is very, 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 well, they go very deep into everything. Reminds me of Ecom Experts Academy, but even more, it reminds me of Shopify Store Pro, which was an amazing product. So this reminds me of that, and it's very step by step and everything, a module after module, and extras and everything. Now, this is so as I said, for the content, for the concept, the content is amazing. There's a lot of content. For the concept area, the problem with the concept is amazing once again, but there's one problem, and that is the investment. You can expect to pay anywhere from a few $100s in the minimum for the whole labeling process and setting up everything process, and this doesn't include the ads. That just includes the inventory, the labeling, and the photographer. But you don't need a photographer. They teach you here how to use digital rendering or something like that. So it's either a photographer or digital rendering. Also, not a very significant payment, but you can expect anywhere from a few $100s to a few $1,000s just to get started. Now, if you compare it if we'll be honest, to Shopify and the whole thing, Shopify, you pay $30 at least per month. So that's already $360 a year. And here you pay this labeling also only one time, and then you start selling. And for the inventory, obviously. But labeling, and so in Shopify, you got the apps, you got the McAfee app, and you got that app and that app. You basically end up paying around $100 to $200 per month at the bare minimum for your Shopify store. Now, the upside is that you can see sales before the first month is over, so you can reinvest and So it's less risk. It's actually the same risk, but it feels less risky because you're making some money in the beginning and you can pay it back. In Amazon FBA, you basically need to make that one investment, that one jump, and just do it. Okay, and you'll pay it once and then you'll forget about it. So it's the same as Shopify, if we'll be honest, but kind of more. You gotta take a bigger leap. You gotta be prepared to really get into it. Now, what another benefit of it is that you will be able to brand yourself. Now, branding is powerful. Obviously, we all know why brands are powerful, but branding is your key to a 7-figure a year automated business, okay? Because when you have the power of a name, you can do whatever you want to do. You can just send an email and make sales. Yes, they do teach you here how to collect customer emails. You can do whatever you want and you will still make money. You will basically be able to, if you want to, you will be able to retire and do nothing and get paid, and that is because you will have a strong brand that keeps selling itself because people love that brand. You will see they teach you everything here in that area, in the content. It's brilliant. In the concept, it's amazing, except the investment part. And what you actually get in terms of over delivery, we have a small issue here. You get checklists, okay, as you'll see here. You get the lessons, obviously. What's missing here for me is resources and case studies and examples, right? This is what's missing for me here. I want to see listings. I want to see them setting up a new store, basically a store, but a new store on Amazon. I want to see everything happening live. This is not the case here. In terms of resources and over delivery, I would give it a delivery. Okay, basically this is not over delivering. You're getting exactly what you're paying for, not $1 more. Okay, now you're probably interested in the price and in the one-time offers. So the price of this product is $47. Now I haven't asked about any early bird or a super low price or something like that. I will notify on email, and in the blog post I will ask the creator and basically tell you exactly what the price is in the early bird and for how long it's gonna be. But basically the price is $47, and when the launch ends, it won't be $47 more anymore. It will probably be 97, or yeah, it's it'll probably be 97, or it will be closed. This is how they usually do that. Now, the creators are Joshua Zamora, Han Fan, and Ryan something. Now, Ryan isn't something is the guy that actually talks and teaches you, and he's the expert, and Joshua and Han are the launch managers. Now, what you're also getting, and I saw that only here, is you're getting weekly webinars and their recording. So that's already a little bit more than just delivering. It's pretty much over delivering, and I think it's very impressive. To get weekly recordings for $47 without paying actually $47 per month. Now, you're probably interested in the upsells. You know, do you need them? Now, what I reviewed just now is the front end itself. This means that you don't need the upsells to see results. And you're probably asking how fast you can get those results. It'll take some time, but it's not going to be too long. It'll take a few weeks at least. 2-3 weeks is the bare minimum, unless you're really fast and you're investing without, and you're working only on it. But don't forget, you got a job maybe, or you got your online business, or you got family. For the average Joe, it's gonna take at least 2-3 weeks to really start seeing sales, because you got the inventory and the private labeling. But it's a very wise step for those of you who are looking to build a real passive brandable business and just do whatever you want to do. It's great. It's a great concept. So the first one-time offer is $97. Okay, $97. Yes, and it's not a must. It is, and we're looking at the JV page. What it is, right? Because as I told you in one of the earlier emails I sent, JV pages are not important. I'm sorry. Whatever it is on the sales page, it's not nearly as close in its honesty to what's on the JV page. There will always be more hype on the main pages than on the JV page, because they want to get us, the JVs, to promote, and in order to do that, they're gonna be honest, because they know that if they won't be honest, we won't be back, and they want us to be back again and again and again. So the first one-time offer is a 3-part offer. Part number one, product query spreadsheet, includes hundreds of products in different niches that we believe will be successful products. Okay, so this is kind of done for you, hundreds of products, and then you obviously private label them. 2, Amazon Kit license, this high quality software that will track rankings of keywords for your products or competitors' products, create a super URL to make Amazon think that someone searched for your product, clicked on it, and purchased it. Okay, helps rankings. Super URL. This is a very interesting concept. This is actually pretty powerful. And 3, Amazon interviews successful Amazon sellers. Okay, this is also a nice resource. So this is basically a kit of resources. I am very interested in this kit license and in the software that creates super URLs. This seems very interesting. Like that very much. This is also pretty done for you, pretty great, to just snap one of those products, private label them, and start selling them. And this is also pretty nice. Okay, is it worth $97 in my opinion? If that's what you get, if that's really what you get inside, okay, yes, it is definitely worth the $97. One-time offer 2 is some amazing done for you action. Okay, it costs $197, but if you deny it and go get the downsell, you can pay $127 per month for 2 months. So it's a payment plan for 2 months. You're gonna end up paying more, but up to you what you want to do. I always prefer to pay once. So we all know how these convert. Your customers will be getting, which means you, product selection service. Okay, product selection service. We select the product for you using our criteria in a niche that you're interested in. 50 product reviews for your first product. So this is a service. They're actually going to be doing this for you. Okay, so this is pretty cool. That you'll have interaction with them, and they'll, as they said, they make reviews for you, and they will select the product. using their criteria and the niche you're interested in. So it's pretty great. But if we'll think about it, let's say they select the product for you using our criteria and product selection service. What's the point of having the spreadsheet of hundreds of products if they select for you? So if you buy this, for this you won't be needing this and you won't be needing this. So it's, I don't know, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it feels like it's either this part of the first one-time offer or this part of the second one-time offer. Either way, as I said, this kit is the most interesting part in this first one-time offer, and in the second one-time offer, the reviews is pretty powerful, because we all know how hard it is to get natural reviews for a product if nobody purchased it. Okay, it's catch-22 of every business in the beginning, and this one, it's great. I mean, it's great, but I feel like it's removing the need for this part. I don't know, for this part. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. This is very important, and this is basically it in the JV page. So this is Ecom Edge, and this is my review. As you've seen, guys and girls, I'm trying to be as honest as possible. No lies, no hype. This is, you see what you see is what you get in my reviews, and this is pretty important because when you want to purchase something in such a busy marketplace of many offers and many launches, purchasing something and then being disappointed, and then purchasing something and being disappointed, and purchasing something and being disappointed is pretty sad. I mean, it's a sad way, it's a learning curve that I don't want you to go through. So that's it, guys. This is my review of Ecom Edge. It goes live tomorrow on the 2nd of December at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, I think. Swipes VSL. This is the proof, by the way. We're looking here at multiple 5-figure months. Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and this is a very big business model, okay, that you can build. And I think there's another guy involved in this named Dylan Kingsbury, which is a very successful guy in the Amazon FBA area. I know that because one of my friends left internet marketing, left the digital product area in order to pursue this. Dylan was his coach, and he became very successful in that area as well. So that's it, guys. This is my review of Ecom Edge. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment if you're watching on YouTube. Leave a comment anywhere you want, and just hit me up. And thank you very much for listening and watching.